And I don't play God, cause I know God will punish me. I've been God level with bars, you ain't in front of me. If I had a cent for every time they made fun of me before the 8th grade, it would look like I had a money tree. I'm 17, imagine my skill at 23. Yo, what's good? I go by the name of Lil D. I'm a 17-year-old MC and I'm from Coney Island, Brooklyn. I'm here to rip up the High Off Life freestyle, you know the vibes.
HighOffLife.com. Get lifted.
Welcome back to the channel, man. We out here, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Nothing but farmland out here. Shout out my smokers and the growers out here, man, in Pennsylvania. To my right, this brother came all the way from New York to be here. Coney Island, to be exact. He goes by the name of Lil D. What's up, Lil D?
Yo, happy to be here. High Off Life, we about to kill this shit. You already know the vibes.
You know the vibes, baby. We just gonna jump straight into it. Like, subscribe. Get these bars in your inbox if you turn that bell notification on. You already know how this go, man. We almost 100 episodes in. We might be at 100. I don't know. We just gonna run it. Let's get it.
Yeah. Shout out my brother Will Tell for the beat. My man. We in here. Lil D.
High Off Life TV.
Coney Island.
Yeah.
High Off Life.
Let's get it.
Let's get this shit, yo. They thought I was a plane, the way I got my head in these clouds. They thought I was a dragon if you felt my breath in my sound. Say my name, they don't F with me now. Homie, it's beyond saying I'm the destiny child. And I don't play God, cause I know God will punish me. I've been God level with bars, you ain't in front of me. If I had a cent for every time they made fun of me before the 8th grade, it would look like I had a money tree. I'm 17, imagine my skill at 23. Just go and think about how ill I'm gonna be. These rappers are my children, you the son of D. And nowadays it's looking like I got 100 C's. Keep it 100, boy, I reap what I sow. You spending way too much time on social media, bro. Only use my gram page for my heat and my flow, and sometimes to show the kicks up on my feet and my toes. You know, like Nick and Trezzy, when I'm spitting, bitch, I gone bad. The lyrics busting, rappers rushing like a comrade. I'm like a science experiment when it's gone wrong. I'm like Louis, don't mess around, my arm's strong. I'm Jack Frost the rap, cold with it, gold lyrics. If I want it, noted, I'ma go get it. Killer G, easy, ASAP, no limit. Y'all are so timid, target up and you just don't hit it. I'm Jay-Z, all I see is bars in my 16s. Reasonable doubt, but I still got big dreams. Fiending for some clout, slice you up like a split screen. D's the one they doubted, but I took it to the extreme. Feel like apathy, I told them it ain't nothing nice. Y'all suck, I'm making Starbucks like pumpkin spice. Mop the floor with you, been cold as a cup of ice. Annie up and right, have you fried like you was some rice. Zach Levine, slam dunking on your rapping team. This the shit the rappers haven't seen. Gasoline, thought I was an alarm clock. The way I smash your dream, make you wake up at a bag, get your bread, get your cream on my cocky shit. Any Mr. T could get the Rocky hit. Y'all on thin ice, I'm from HE double hockey sticks. With me and Satan ballin' like he mustard and I'm Roddy Rich. Why they call me Daniel, son? You get Karate Kid. I got the lit breath, Shakespeare's, I'm a kid, a king like a Macbeth. I don't bleed with a big S on the kid chest. Bars doper than it Flavor Flav took a piss test, bitch. Yes, it's the mic I manhandle. I ain't rocking Vans, but they still like, damn Daniel. And I'm breathing fire, eating mad candles. An animal, the only rap man you can't cancel. I'm Bobby Brown, to this music I'm new edition. You Stevie Wonder, you can't see me, that's superstition. It's in my genes, rhyme stuffed in the true religions. A scary fella, Jerry Heller, I'm ruthless with him. You know the difference, your bones are shifting the toe meniscus. I go ballistic, I steal your wife or your hoes and mistress. With bars I'm gifted, I'm causing mischief, I'm narcissistic. I grab the throne, it's a magic moment, I got them drifting. Started rapping, they told me to get a job. I said rappers, they laughed, but didn't get to rob my dreams. You shot yourself in the foot like Cheddar Bob. I'm the next big thing, the king, I swear to God. Even Nike can't check D. I got the sneaker pass, earthquake break the second they hear my speaker blast. They gotta take y'all home like John Denver. You drunk off my flow, that's why I'm the bartender. It's too late, the snake's already in the grass. I'm the pre-car crash Teddy Pendergrass. I was walking through the flames like I'm Richard Pryor. Since September, hitting rappers with that earth, wind, and fire. You gotta chill, I can't, I'm Eric Sermon. High Off Life show, fire flow, get it burning. And we back, can never be whack like the fat boys. And rappers snitching, watch me hit them with the rat poison. Hold the knife, they know that I'm cold as ice. No mercy, I'm never sparing you. I'm finna bowl a strike, no faking, I see your snake eyes. I don't roll the dice, or the ghost writer scared, they call me the poltergeist. Don Corleone on the throne, I'm the mob boss. Eating MCs, watch them down with the hot sauce. Magazine booming, you gon' see me on the cover. I'm making Looney Tunes, I think you should warn a brother. Dig.
Coney Island's in here, baby. High Off Life TV, Lil D, man, it's your world. Tell us about it. Bring us.
You know the vibes. I got new music dropping. My new song Dream drops for July 1st. Everywhere you get your music, produced by Lil Beats. I got mad features coming out. I got mad singles coming out. I drop videos weekly on Instagram. I'm the nicest out right now. You know the vibes, Coney Island. Fuck your life, bing bong.
High Off Life TV, boy, Mike Sick. Get in the inbox. Get in the comments, I should say. Tell us your thoughts about Lil D. Follow him. Get the music. Stream it.
Facts. Follow me on Instagram, Lil D _raps. TikTok, same name. YouTube, Lil D Raps. I'm on all streaming platforms. Lil D. Check me out. You know the vibes.
Get familiar right now. Years to come. Years to come. He's 17 and growing, baby. This is what we doing. High Off Life TV. Yo, shout out to you, bro. You snap. Went crazy. The homie on the beat, was your partner that did the beat?
My boy Will Tell did the beat, yeah. He's nice with it, man. He's really nice with it. We got some work and we probably gonna do some more work soon, but he's dope. He's a good guy too.
Okay, he's on the album?
I'm not even making an album right now, but I got a song with him that if I was to do an album, that shit would go on.
He's like, yo, we're just gonna hold this down.
He the man. Oh,
No
shout
doubt.
out to Will Tell, my guy.
For sure. All right, man. Let's talk about this. The elephant in the room. You're a young man, but you sound dope beyond your years, man. Let's just talk about, music, hip hop, your love for it. Take me to the baby pictures. What got you into it?
It was just like, I don't know, hip hop been around for me before I was even like coherent. My dad was playing that shit in the car everywhere. Biggie, Nas, Run DMC, Beastie Boys, Hove, Kanye, Eminem, Wayne. So it was like all of that in the car every time I'm driving around, and it's like you fall in love with it, when you grow up on it. So I grew up on it from day one, and when you love something so much, you always want to try it. So one day I was in my room, I was bored, I didn't have nothing to do, so just took the pen, I started writing a rap to Party Up by DMX, first beat I ever rocked on, and came out all right. I came in the living room, showed my pops, and he was like, yo, write another one. Just kept coming like that, and I found that, I really, truly loved it, and that's what I wanted to do.
That is what's up, man. Shout out to Pops, man, for real.
Facts.
That's dope, man. So I was gonna ask you, what was the first record that you wrote to, or when you felt like, yo, like it's starting to make sense? So that's dope. DMX,
rest in peace, DMX. It's like, I don't know, like I don't see it, but a lot of people on TikTok have been like comparing like my voice when I'm rapping to him. Like in certain videos when I like just rapped a bunch and my voice is kind of like hoarse.
Yeah.
And I spit, they say I kind of sound like him, and he was like an idol for me.
Yeah.
Growing up always. I feel like a lot of people do their like top 10s and they leave out DMX, but DMX put on for hip hop, and he put on for the anthems, and he put on for the early 2000s and the 90s, and it's like he had shit bumping. So rest in peace to the dog, yo, fucking
Rest
legend.
in peace to the dog, man. Let's talk about the writing and the process, man, because you wrote to a DMX joint. Did any of that rub off on you? Because your style is like, if I can compare it to somebody old school, it'd be like G-Rap, where it's just like constant. Like, do you just you let your pen flow, or how does that come about?
I usually just let my pen flow, especially now. It's kind of like effortless because I've been doing it for so long, like it becomes second nature. But at the beginning, like, depending on what I was writing for, like if I wanted my flow to be like hard, or like the shit I wanted people to focus on, like I would listen to Biggie. Or if I wanted the lyrics, like the storytelling to be on point, like I listen to Nas or Immortal Technique or something like that. Like I would just, depending on what I was writing for, I would listen to them and then let it like display on the page. But now it's kind of like those influences are kind of like built inside of me now, and I go.
Nice. That's what's up, man. So let's talk about getting the attention of a lot of those OGs that you maybe was listening to growing up. How did you get kind of recognized? I'm not even going to say discovered, but just recognized by a lot of people that so many in hip hop respect, and the people that you were listening to growing up.
I mean, it was a lot of it had to do with Instagram. Like Instagram really got me up there. Michael Rappaport, shout out my man Mike. He put me on his page when I was like 14. Lord Finesse posted me the same day, and Vinny Paz posted me the same day. So that kind of took me a little far, and then got posted up on World Star, and Big Daddy Kane post here, Redman post there.
Yeah.
Just reposts from a bunch of people really got me discovered, and Nems too. Nems was the one. Nems, before I even had a Instagram page or a YouTube channel, like Nems would put me on shows, get me meetings with like label execs and shit. Like got me on the radio, got me in touch with a lot of guys. So shout out to Nems.
That's respect right there. And he's from the
Coney
same
Island,
neighborhood?
yeah.
Coney
I mean,
Island?
I looked up to him like when I was listening to rap, like he was an idol of mine because he was like, in my opinion, the only guy that was coming out of there. You know, we got more guys coming out of there. More and more is happening in Coney Island now after the video on Side Talk blew up. But it's like Nems really put on for the neighborhood before even this blew up. So I used to look up to Nems just as a rapper. And then he became kind of like a role model, mentor for me very early on. And, you know, the love is still there. You know, shout out to Nems for everything he's done. I say this every interview because I like utmost respect to Nems.
No doubt, no doubt. And is there anybody, you know, thinking back to maybe those interviews or just now, like, is anybody else that you want to give flowers to, or just anybody that's putting on for Coney Island, man? Like, shout them out now because we want to get this around the world, you know?
Got Nems, of course, you know, Torre got bars. A lot of people sleep on Torre. Torre is nice with it, you know.
Shout out Torre.
Torre, we don't talk much, but the respect is there, and every time I see him, he shows me love. You know, he's dope. There's a bunch of guys out there, but you know, Nems is really the one that's putting on for Coney Island, and it's like he calls himself the mayor of Coney Island, the king of Coney Island. It's like nobody could ever tell him he's not.
Yeah.
Facts. Like he out here getting murals painted on the delis and shit, and nobody's
He's
nobody
like, I'm
can
still
tell him to stop.
alive, y'all. What
He's
y'all
like, yo,
doing?
facts. He the man though. Shout out to Nems.
That's beautiful. Talk about hip hop in Coney Island, that atmosphere. You know, I know you got the influence in the car and the music and your family and the OG playing you these records, but was there a culture and is it, you know, the experience that you was entrenched in?
Being from Coney Island when it comes to hip hop is like, you know, Coney Island was always recognized for its ball players. Like you had Starberry, you had Telfair, you had Lance Stevenson. So it's like, and even they shot the movie with Denzel, Jesus Shuttlesworth, that movie, he got game. They shot it out there. Like we were known for the ball players, and it's like everybody wanted to be the rapper from Coney Island. And it's like Nems, again, was the rapper from Coney Island for me, but like I wanted to also be the rapper from Coney Island. Like Bed-Stuy got 1 million heads. You know, you got all over these different neighborhoods in New York and you know, even in LA, like Compton got 1 million heads. Like I wanted Coney Island to be something that people know, not just for like the amusement park and shit and Nathan's hot dogs. Like I wanted it to be an established spot in hip hop, and I think that, you know, that's why I always shout Coney Island out in my raps, because it's like I want people to know where I'm from. I want people to know Coney Island's where it's at right now.
Right. And that's in the DNA of hip hop. Like they want to know who you are and where you from and how you putting on, you know? So that's dope, man. You definitely representing it properly for sure, man. Let's talk about this this record that it's already out now, but by the time you're watching this, talk about the record that's out.
What's wild is, you know, out of nowhere one day, Lil Beats just followed me on IG, and it's like, I said the first beat I rapped over was Party Up by DMX, but the second beat I ever rapped over was Monster by Meek Mill, and that's produced by him, you know, and like the time that I started rapping, like that Bobby Shmurda joint was the hottest song out at the time, and I'm a Boss, and like he just had heavy influence like right at the beginning of my career. So it's like to be able to do a track with him, definitely a dream come true. You know, he hit me up back. I love the track, and you know, I mean, it's out now, but if you haven't heard it, make sure you go check it out. It's called Dream. No matter what type of hip hop you like, whether you are a fan of the trap shit or the old school rap or just like the early 2000s anthems that used to come out, like there's something in there for everybody. I know that everybody out there that enjoys hip hop could rock with this song. So check out Dream.
Absolutely. Now, spoiler alert. I mean, they're using the cream sample. He uses the cream sample, but then he kind of traps out the drums. Or can we say that as a trap?
Yeah. You could say that. It's like traps out. It's not fully traps out the drums. It's like it's a happy medium, but it's like you feel that feeling of nostalgia, and at the same time you hear what's going on now in the track. And I keep it lyrical. You know, it's like boom trap type shit.
Boom,
you know, like,
trap, let's go.
I always
heard
say that,
it right here.
That's what it is. Like,
for sure. So yeah, the cream sample, and then you had the Biggie in there, you know, in the hook, and then you was talking on that hook.
I paid a lot of homage to a lot of heads in the verse, like especially at the end of the second verse. I have this just like 8-bar period where I'm just shouting out everybody and showing love to everybody, from Lupe to MF Doom to Biggie and Pac and Wu-Tang, LL, everybody.
Heard. Yeah, it was dope. It was a dope joint. I'm glad you got a preview of that. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Thank you so much.
Of course, bro.
What was it like working with him? Did you write it on the spot? Did you go to the studio? Did you see him make the beat, or did
Nah,
he add stuff to it?
he sent me like a huge pack of beats, and he was just like choose from it, and that was dope. Like I was like, it was like Christmas morning when he sent me that shit, and I went through them, and this was the one that really like felt like it belonged with me, cause I'm out here like I'm from the new generation, I guess, but I'm still trying to put on for the boom bap and the old school hip hop. That's why you got guys like Redman and Kane and Havoc from Mobb Deep just showing me love all the time. It's because I'm trying to put on. So it's like there was that happy medium. There was something for everybody. So that's why I picked that beat. But nah, I recorded that at my man Truth's house. Shout out my boy The Truth. He lives in Staten Island. So I was like, it's only right for me to go record this joint in Staten Island. And came out dope.
Yeah, when you sent it back to him, what was his reaction? Like, what did the text say?
He was like, yo, that shit is fire. Hell yeah. He was like, yo, drop it. Word.
July 1st.
Yeah, July 1st.
Hell yeah, that's tight, man. That's tight. Yeah, no, I mean, you definitely sound like a born natural. Like, it just flows through you. It just comes out you, and you spit it real proper, real confident. That's really dope for somebody that's 17, man. And shout out to your OG for real. I know it takes a village, man, and it's a good example of hip-hop raising the child in a way where it's like, yo, we just trying to do this the right way and put on for the right principles.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So I love to see it in motion, sitting next to me right now. You know what I mean? It's really dope. You feel me?
I appreciate it, bro. Thank
yeah,
you,
for
man.
sure. No problem, man. Yeah, so last question, man. What can we expect from you in the next 2 years?
2 years.
2. I'm not even gonna go 5. I'm like 2, because I know like you know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot's gonna be going on. First off, I'm gonna be producing. So I'm going to I graduate high school on Monday. So I'm going to college at the Rock Nation program that Jay-Z just opened up at LIU Brooklyn.
Oh,
I'm
sick.
majoring in music production. Ninth Wonder teaches a class there. Young Guru just got on the board of directors. So it's like that shit is the place for me. Facts. So I'm gonna be producing my own shit by then. In the near future, I got mad features. I got a joint with Raz Kaz and Smooth from Nice and Smooth. I got a joint on the new Cool G Rap album. We were just talking about G Rap, so I got that. Bunch of tracks with a lot of heads. You know, I got a song with Nem soon.
Mm-hmm.
Just a lot of my own stuff. I got a breakup song. I got a love song. Trap songs. Got a lot of stuff coming, man.
That's
All
what's up.
kinds of stuff. You're going to see.
I want to hear a cipher at this school. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Please start a cipher. Like jump into a cipher out there and film that and send me that so we can post that.
Oh, shit. I keep forgetting about this because I recorded it like a minute ago. But another thing that's probably going to come out the top of next year, I believe, my man Drez from Black Sheep is doing a whole album with beats from Jay Dilla that were never used before, and I'm on it. And mind you, Jay Dilla died when I was 2 years old, so it's like having a Jay Dilla song, especially looking up to him and listening to a lot of his music growing up, it dream come true. So Afro's on there, Drez is on there, I'm on there, and I recorded it at DITC Studio, so Showbiz mixed the whole thing. It's like, whole experience was crazy. Got a lot of stuff, a lot of dope stuff coming.
Fire. Shout out our brother Diamond D too, man. Homie.
Oh, Diamond D, I got something with Diamond D too.
Let's go.
I on his new album, me and Mickey Fax on the track. Well, look, if you got a name for yourself in the rap game and you watching this, hit me up. I'm out here, I'm grinding, I'm in the studio every weekend, and I'm trying to get my name out there as much as I can. I've been on TikTok, I've been on Instagram, trying to get my YouTube up, I'm trying to get my Spotify, my Apple Music up. All I'm about is this grind. This is my life. I eat, sleep, and breathe hip-hop, and, you know, if you establish out there and you like real hip-hop and you trying to put somebody on who got bars, I'm the one. That's a fact.
Bro. He's like, you don't want to see your CEO dancing in the video? Come to Death Row.
Facts.
Yo, get in the comments. Tag him in this video.
Come to chairman of the boardwalk, yeah.
You know
That's
what
my
I'm
LLC, chairman of the boardwalk.
You got your own business now. Let's
Facts.
go.
We out here.
Let's go, man. So, yo, pleasure again. Thank you for coming through the High Off Life TV,
yeah.
blessing us. Dope conversation, man. Much success to you. You know, we here if you need us anytime. We gonna be in New York too pretty soon, so we gonna run it up out there.
I would have came out to New York, but I got my graduation. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I'm glad I came out here. I'm about to hit up Hershey after this. You heard? You know the vibes.
No doubt, baby. High Off Life TV. It's your boy Mike Sick, half man, half amazing, half Filipino. High Off Life TV. Till next time, Music Man. What up? Harrisburg, PA. What up? See you soon.
Peace.